Whew, well, we are stopped for the evening, and sorry about this light. Hopefully we're okay. I see other people parked by here. Now, the first place where it said there was parking, I went in there and then it said no overnight parking. You'll be towed, so I don't know why they have it as a parking area. So then I saw here and I came over instead. But I think we're fine. I think we're fine for the evening, so we'll see. Anyway, well, lots of craziness out there. So I'm going to grab some cards here real quick. See if I can grab these out. Okay. And I want to ask about Kamala's interview that she did with Fox. Okay. Let's see what we can see. I think I'll use my Lenormand first. And then I'll do the tarot as well. But what can you tell me about the interview that Kamala did with Fox? I think she kind of took him to the cleaners. He thought he'd be able to, trip her up and this and that. But let's see what it says. So it's about where this is moving to. Where this is moving to. So the energy coming into it is about the message. What's going on now with it? People are talking about Kamala. The challenge is endings, and the outcome is work, and underneath of it all, the new storyline they're trying to put on it. So, with that kind of work, she's established, she did the timing right, and she was strong. Okay, she was strong. So that's what I get with the Lenormand. Let's see what we get with Tarot. I want to ask from two perspectives. What about the Democratic perspective first? And then we'll ask about the Repugly Ugly perspective. Now, we saw Trump's kids out there trying to say, oh, she did a horrible job, she couldn't answer anything. The crap they say, but anybody that sees it can see they're full of it. So let's see. This is the Democratic view of it. Okay, there was some pain. Okay, pain there, mental pain. When it comes to the energy behind it was the way that this was changed. Now, I don't think this was manipulation unless the energy was about his attempting and Fox's attempting to manipulate it. Okay? That he wasn't real straightforward. So what's going on now? Things up in the air. The challenge is... Okay. Oop, did I pick the right card or is there two? Nope, there's two cards. Okay. Looking deeper. Okay. With the outcome of this walking away when it comes to new actions. So I think it's actually the Democrats are seeing that they tried to manipulate this thing with everything was up in the air. They're looking deeper about walking away from any kind of new things because she just trounced him. She just trounced him. Okay. Oh, I started with did I start with the Republicans or Democrats? Well, let's look at the Republican Uglies, because actually that was showing what was going on with the Republican Uglies. They're just walking away from doing any more interviews with her because she just, you know, they weren't able to manipulate it. They tried. But let's see from what else it has to say. Okay. It's about the family. So the Democrats are seeing that they're going to walk away. She trounced them. This is the MAGA clan. Okay. Energy coming into it was what was offered. What's going on today? Talking about the whole of it. The challenge is ending. Okay. The endings. And the outcome is what's being built underneath of it all when it comes to Kamala having the lid on things, okay? So I'm going to look a little further with this. We've got the history of this attempting to hold on when it comes to charging forward with the energy. So what about Trump when it comes to her interview? Let's look at Trump. Okay. For Trump. Okay. Not happy. Doesn't like the harvest. Doesn't like, it's about the harvest. What he doesn't like with this. Okay. What he doesn't like. The energy with this is, yeah, the wheel is turning. Doesn't look good for him. Karma, does it? Because she goes to the tough interview and he keeps running away. So what's going on today with it? Yeah, it's a tower moment for him. She did what he can't do. The challenge is, yeah, she's got it together. Okay? She's got the information. She can put it out there well. And he can't. The outcome is justice underneath of it all. Comes to charging forward. Here we have him again trying to hold on because of his what? History. And he's hoping that, you know, these other people can save him. I think looking at the Supreme Court, etc., those can save him and give him a new opportunity. So, yeah. He knows he got trounced when it came to her interview. So will her interview influence any Republicans? Will anybody watching Fox or watching the interview that have not been swayed before be swayed by the interview? Let's see what we have. Going into it, it's about the message, about the actions. So let's see what the actions are going to be with this. So the energy going into it, yeah, wanting to get to a better place. Mentally moving, okay? Mentally moving. What's going on now? Again, holding on. The challenge is the fishtails, okay? Trump's fishtails. okay? They want to move forward. They're holding on to his fishtails. The outcome is the message that was given. Underneath of it all, we have this swords in the back, the ending. She held her own. She was strong. We've got the mega family now, struggling with it now. Struggling with it. They see her message as clear and Trump's is not anymore. What, he had the town hall while he's standing up there, couldn't even answer. He's backing out of all these interviews and things now. Even the town hall he had wasn't a real town hall. They had all just MAGA operatives playing town hall people, okay? So, and even with that, he couldn't hang through it. So let's look and see. I want to ask, is something more going on with his health? Is something more going on with his health? I'm going to do the Lenormand and see what it says. What about his health? Because he's canceling all these things. It's about key. What's going on? What's key with things now? The energy going into it is, darker wisdom coming out. Things that are known, not easily seen. What's going on now is about his faithful. I think that's the people in his, his handlers, the people that are in his thing. The challenge is his toxicity, okay? Something toxic is taking place with him. With an outcome, Trump underneath of it. Yeah, the light is dawning on some things that he is struggling, okay? He's struggling when it comes to the women and his, what he's married to, the things that he's trying to do. He's struggling with things. His people that are working with him, his campaign, are pulling him away because he is just too toxic and failing. You know what? I'm going to pull the card. I'm going to pull the one on toxicity. I want to look at that and see what else it can tell me. What else can you tell me? Because this is the challenge, the toxicity. Let's see what if it'll clarify more about that toxic element. Has he become toxic from taking all that medication and stuff that he's doing, drug stuff, or is it just his mentality? Is it just his rhetoric? What are we doing? Toxic? Yeah, the jungle, the dark stuff that he's going into. Could be the darkening of the mind as well, but let's see. The energy coming into it, yeah, deeper knowledge. Deeper knowledge about conversations that are taking place. The challenge is what's written or what's taking place. He can't even read the things anymore, hardly. Yeah, the outcome is Trump. Underneath of it all, what's being seen, the darker things are key. What do we have? The younger people in there and the friends and stuff that are kind of starting to look away. So something else deeper is going on with it that they know about his health. I'm going to do the tarot, pull the tarot as well, and see what else it can tell us about his health. Yeah, what else can you tell us about his health? What's going on with it? Is this mental? Is it physical? Is it what's going on with him? Okay. So the topic is what he's battling with. Okay. Mentally. His actions and things he's battling with. So the energy coming into it is there's an agreement. What's going on now? Yeah. Mentally, he's just, he's done. Mentally, he is not well. Every time he opens his mouth, it's getting worse. Okay? The challenge is, yeah, he's walking away. He's going away mentally. That's not good. Outcome is, yeah, he's on the precipice. Underneath of it all, the light is being shed. He's battling. His MAGA people. And when it comes to her strength. So he's just mentally, he's losing it. It looks like it's just he's going around the bend. He's in so much toxicity and just so much stress. Because if he loses this, he knows he's going away. He's going to jail. He's going to be ruined. He's got, what, 500 million, $500 million he's got to pay? He knows that all of these things are going to continue to go forward if he doesn't win. And her strength is just freaking him out. He is... mental breakdown is what it is. Mentally, he's just... yeah. Mentally, he's losing it. Totally mentally going around the bend. Yeah, his total focus is winning the White House, because otherwise all his fortune, everything is going, okay? All of his fortune is lost if he doesn't get it. Yeah, we've got, again, I did shuffle, and what's being seen there is the widower. He's going to, again, he's going to lose everybody. He's going to lose everything. What did he say? If his wife leaves him, no big deal, he'll just get another one. Yeah. No, he's going to be, nobody will want to be with him at that point. He's going to lose it all. Properties, friends, his ability to BS people, it's all going to be over. So he's still hoping for the theft. That's what he's praying for, basically. You know, that they come through to say that it was stolen. That it was stolen. That's what he's counting on. That they can rig it and he can get in. Okay. Okay. Is it going to work? It's a gamble. Very toxic. Okay. But again, that's what he's dreaming about. It's what he's dreaming about. So that's all I get. You know, they keep dreaming about it, but it doesn't, you know, it's too toxic. Big gamble, but every time they keep trying to put something in place to railroad the election, it gets overturned. So they're going to have a difficult time with it. They're going to try some things, but they're going to have a difficult time with it. So on that note, I'll leave that here, and we'll see you online.